Hey guys, me again. Yeah, I just come from this direction, coming towards this way. I've been looking around and looking at all this sort of deadfall and thinking none of this to me is Bigfoot related. It's just simply natural, which is good. You know, I'm not saying that everything is Bigfoot related, which is fair enough. And but you know, as I've been walking along this path here, this area here, and we see things like this stick, random stick, as you can see, which has just been somehow has just managed to fall like this, hanging on this branch here, and it's well, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just been placed there. It wouldn't have just fallen like that. And there's another one here, probably fallen there, although it does look a bit suspect to me, to be honest. And then we have things like this stick here, which has just been placed in the ground and running along parallel with this one, so it's next to it and it's vertically parallel. It's been stuck in the ground quite far away, so it hasn't just fallen there and it hasn't grown there. There are no other trees, smaller trees growing besides these bigger trees, so I'm just going to pull it out and see how deep this can run in. There's my thumb there. There you go, good, I don't know, 8-9 inches. I'll put it back in as best I can. And then we have, oh, here we go, there's something else here. There's going to be quite a lot now, which I'm going to go through quite quickly in this area here. Interestingly, these sticks, which have been sort of laid across this dead tree, as you can see, like kind of like lots of mini structures here. As you can see, there's none you know, around it. There are a few, but not placed as intricately as these ones have been. I find that interesting. And then there was this here. Trying to get my phone to work. Sort of hanging there like that. And these just sort of hanging there like this. Just walk back a bit to give you a bit of perspective of what's going on. There we go. A few other things. You just come with me. I didn't notice that one. That's interesting. Small things like this interest me, probably more on the larger scale things, to be honest. Small details, that's just sort of, I mean, what are the chances of that working from there? Alright, let's move along. We have this lovely little X here. So as you can see, this is sort of forming a trail in the same sort of area. You have the stick lean there, stick leans there, this dead wood with the small mini structures on it, and we have this sort of X. And what I did notice that this was above a hole, which I think is a rabbit hole. It's too small for a badger. But there's more holes. There's other holes, you know, same size as same size as that one. So it could be sort of a marker to say where the rabbits are, perhaps. More sticks there just placed next to a tree. This is very, very good now. Another hole with a stick laying across it. This one here, for me, is definitely not natural. Definitely, I would say, Bigfoot related. We have the axe here, typical axe. Stick leans, stick lean here, stick lean there. Interestingly, how it's, you know, they've sort of intertwined it. It's one of my favourite words, intertwined. There you go. Look at that. Here's a pull. It's basically a place there, it's not dug in far, very far. Okay, we're going to go down this and see a few more things. There's this huge arch, pull down arch, pinned arch. As you can see, there are other trees, same as this one, which are fallen down, but they're fallen down straight. Whereas this one's been pulled over and bent here. Probably missing a lot of things, but I'm trying to get through as much as I can in this short 10-minute video. There you go, there's the arch again. Pulled down all the way. Really, really high one. Can you appreciate that, guys? Can you appreciate that? This has been pulled all the way down. All the way down there. There's a few other stick leans, which you just noticed. Intricately placed. And something even better, which is these huge trees which have been pushed over to make possibly something there, which is, yeah, that's dug in there. That was dug in there slightly. That was dug in there slightly, about an inch or two, or 2 inches, and just placed there like that. There we go. Look at this giant structure, stroke, shelter, sort of a manly display. Something huge has just pushed them over. Yeah, okay, they possibly could have been dying already, but still, in a way, in such a way where they're forming a kind of a structure. Maybe it is to say, look what I can do. This is, you know, this is what you're messing with if you're in our territory, kind of thing. Just pan back a bit. You can see they're formed in a sort of an X. Yeah. Crisscross axes and shapes. There we go. All the way up there. And this arch is pointing more or less in the direction of this structure, which is quite interesting. Okay guys, coming up on 10 minutes in this video. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.